So instead, I kept pushing through until I couldn't do it anymore. I used to save up money so I could quit my job, live off my savings, and when my savings were done, I started a new job. This happened every time. I have another side. So, first time I burned out, I thought I was a problem, so I pushed through, kept going. Of course, I quit my job and I started a new one, but I thought I was a problem. The second time I burned out, I blamed my circumstances. I changed everything. I changed my job, I changed my social life, I changed my country. I even moved to Berlin and worked at Zalando, which I thought was my dream job. Yeah, as you can see, it didn't work. The third time, during COVID, I hit a wall. This time, there were nowhere to run. I was working from home in Berlin, isolated and completely exhausted. I figured that even though I moved to a different country, I still brought my problems with me. And the third time, as you can see on the slide, I realized I couldn't move because I was stuck at home office in Berlin. And I was forced to look within. And that's actually when things started to shift. I began meditating. Just 5 minutes every day, I sat in silence. I didn't run away from my problems, I stayed. I even spoke to a couple of spiritual healers. And slowly, I started to reconnect with myself. It might sound a bit cliche, but truly, the answers I was looking for, they were inside of me all along. And meditation saved me. Not because it was easy, but because it helped me to finally listen to myself instead of looking outside for solutions. I'm pretty sure a lot of you knows what I'm talking about, but for me, this was big news. This thing about going inside and changing how I setting boundaries, getting to know how I actually worked, and I realized I was highly sensitive. It's like a lot of things that started to come up. Yeah. I took the long way, and honestly, it took me years to find my balance. If I had known what I know now, I might not have had to hit the wall so many times. Through this journey, I gathered a lot of tools and ideas about how workplaces can support well-being in a completely different way. Today, I'm a certified meditation and mindfulness teacher, and I share tools and reflections, mostly on social media, to help others feel less alone in what they're doing. This is me on TikTok. Yeah. And I get a lot of positive feedback from especially young people who they kind of miss someone who's talking about this, and it feels really good to help them.